We all know the saying, lucky we live Hawaii. But these days, it feels like everything that makes Hawaii Hawaii is slipping away. With luxury condominiums piercing the sky, wealthy strangers replacing our neighbors, and the military polluting our most precious sources of life, a new generation is faced with the question that has been asked since the first occupiers landed on these shores. Who is Hawaii for? For decades, corrupt, do-nothing politicians have ignored the problems facing everyday people while doing the pay-to-play bidding for out-of-state investors, luxury developers, big tourism, the military, and corporate monopolies. Those who want to sell out or desecrate our sacred islands. While they pad their pockets, we're rummaging through ours. The cost of living is skyrocketing, forcing families who have lived here for generations, especially Kanaka Maoli, to make tough choices about whether they can even continue life here on the Aina that they've known and loved for generations. When is enough enough? These big money interests and the do-nothing politicians who serve them want us to believe that what's happening to our islands is inevitable. But we know that it doesn't have to be this way. Another Hawaii is possible and within reach. We just have to seize it.
How? It all starts with getting the people who have caused the problems out of the way, and then replacing them with a new set of leaders who will put the people of Hawaii first.
It's time to end the stranglehold that luxury developers, out-of-state investors, and big firms have on our politics, and get some folks in office who won't just give lip service to aloha, they'll fight to make it real.
That's why we're introducing the Our Hawaii Pledge, to ask our politicians to reject money from those who sell out our islands and to stand with those who live to protect them, to publicly commit to the issues that matter most to us, the people.
Actually ending our housing crisis and treating housing as a human right, not a commodity.
Lowering energy and gas prices for working people by accelerating our transition to 100% renewable energy and transit this decade.
Permanently protecting our drinking water and returning land stewardship to the native peoples and practices.
Making sure that all people in our islands have a fair shot and are protected regardless of your race, gender, or sexual orientation.
And above all, reforming our government to make it work for the people by ending the pay-to-play, big money corruption, holding it all back.
When a politician takes the Our Hawaii Pledge, it means that they stand with us, not big money. It's proof that they care about preserving our way of life on these islands and building a better future for generations to come. We're coming together, Kupuna and Keiki, Kama'aina and Kanaka Maoli, working families and the poor, to say a'ole, enough already. We will have a say in the future of these islands. This election is our chance to start steering our va'a home.
It's time for a new Hawaii.
The old Hawaii.
Our Hawaii.